You don't care what you're doing to me.
Hi, and thank you guys. My voice to say thank you very much for each and every subscribe, like, and please keep on commenting. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, where we dive into all things reality TV, celebrity news, and podcasts. I'm so excited to share all the latest gossip and updates with you. Get ready to be entertained and stay in the loop with all your favorite stars. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fun content. Let's jump.
Hi, and welcome. I'm back on here, and I'm talking about Meghan Markle because she has lost her beloved dog. And I'm going to check out a couple of videos and see her message that she have put out for her dog. So let's jump right in. Please like the video and subscribe if you're brand new. Share the video if you care. So as again, please like the video. And the reason why to like the video is to help you it to go around in YouTube. So I'm gonna share my screen. It's all about Meghan Markle today. Okay. So if you are a supporter of Meghan Markle, you can stay and watch and share with everyone. Okay. So Meghan Markle, she said, in memory of Guy, in 2015, I adopted a beagle from a dog rescue in Canada. He had been at a kill shelter in Kentucky and given a few days to live. I swapped him up and fell in love. They refer to him as the little guy because he was so small and fragile. So I named him Guy, and he was the best guy any girl could have asked for. If you follow me on Instagram back in the days, you saw a lot of him. And on the take too, he was with me at Suit, sorry. When I got engaged and then married, when I became a mom, he was with me for everything. The quiet, the chaos, the calm, and the comfort. He endured a terrible accident shortly before I moved to the UK, which had him undergoing surgery for several months and unable to leave the clinic. Doctors said he would never walk again. But Dr. Nelson, I think, um, Noah, I think, no, not Noah, sorry, forget it. Fritz Patik, I think, said he could do it. H and I would drive late at night and after hours to see Guy at his recovering in Surrey for months and on end. I will always be grateful for Noel, I think Noel, okay, and his team, the team at the Queen West Animal Hospital in Theo, our vets now, and my friends and community. Thank you for loving him so. Because many of you will now see God in this new serial, I hope you will come to understand why I am so devastated by his loss. I think you may fall sorry, I think you may fall a little bit in love too. have cried too many tears to count. The type of tears that made you get in the shower with the absurd hope that the running water on your face will somehow make you not feel them or pretend they're not there, but they are, and that's okay too. Thank you so much. Years of unconditional love, my sweet guy. You fill my life in ways you will never know, as ever. Meghan Markle. Meghan Markle. Meghan. You say Meghan Markle, you know. Uh-uh. Ah, so that is so touching, and I send love to Meghan Markle and her whole family. Obviously, I think he passed on before, not just today or yesterday. I think he passed on a couple months back. Um, but she wanted us to know because he may feature in her video. And that's good that she let us know. And I just send love to her and her whole family and her kids. You know, having a pet and they died. You know, when they're at home with you, you feel connected to them. I used to have fish. I used to have dogs as well when I was growing up, and I was very close to my dogs. I tell you, I used to love dogs so much. Not now, because I'm scared of the those bulldogs and so on. But yeah, I used to have pets and I used to have a lot of dogs. So I understand like feeling connect to your pets and when they pass on, it's just not the same again. You know, because I used to also have fish as well, and when they died, it was not the same. I have to go and replace them immediately. You know, because I didn't really want my kids them to always like see whenever the fish them died. I will like sit them down and talk to them as well about it as well because you know it's part of life as well for things to pass away or people to pass away. But yeah, I'm grateful that she let us know so we also can have an understanding. You know, yeah. So let me go on something else with Meghan Markle. Cannot wait.
Let's go.
Yes, I cannot wait for that. And I'm gonna go come off of here. I'm gonna cancel this one and I'm gonna go onto a different screen. I think people need to have an art because I don't know why they're bullying this woman. It's just ridiculous.
To head of security immediately. It just said, Megan just needs to die. Someone needs to kill her. Maybe it should be me. And it's just like, okay. That's like what's actually out in the world.
And this is a real thing. Like people send hateful messages to people and they don't understand like what it can do to other people that getting that those bullying or getting all of those like mean people talking about them all the time without them responding back. And like Megan, she don't respond back to normal to those people that talk about her so bad and so harshly. And there are people that watching those hateful social media website and watching Talk TV and GM TV, whatever they are. And these people believe those people. what they're saying, and they are going out their way to send hate to this woman. And it's not good because we now have someone in the UK and in America like Elon Musk who send out something misinformation on X, which is old Twitter, and now the message that he has sent out has caused someone to be getting death threat. And I don't understand why people feel it's okay to do stuff like that. Not because I believe whatever you do is negative doesn't mean I need to hate you. And I don't need to send people to hate you as well. It's the same as go for those people that I talked about earlier. I would never send anyone to go over a page and hate her because why should you do that? That's not your right to do. God, I tell you.
Because of people creating hate. And I'm a mom. It's my real life. And that's the piece when you see it and you go, you are making people want to kill me. It's not just a tabloid. It's not just some story. You are making me scared. Right? And like that night, to be up and down in the middle of the night, looking down my hallway, like, are we safe? Are the doors locked? Is security on? Is everything? That's real. Are my babies safe?
And people don't take that serious. They don't take that serious. They think it's a joke. It's not. And I think that's why I always on team Meghan Markle. I'm on team Melody because if I don't see you going out your ways to make trouble with other people, I'm gonna be on your side. That's who I am. That's the type of person I am. I'm gonna be there for the person that I see people are attacking and are like the underdog. I am gonna be there to support them and I'm gonna be there to stand up for them. But I would never send hate to the haters because you just make them feel like they're the same as you who are a good person. Let's continue because this is the reason why she's getting hate because a side chick and people don't understand how a side chick can cause a lot of problem. But I would never send hateful message toward them. No, I wouldn't do that. But this woman right here has destroyed this young guy's life, which is Prince
If you
Harry.
see a tweet like,
Yeah, his dad chose to stick with his side chick and destroy his son's life. His two sons. The other one, he just love money, so he doesn't care. In my opinion. This side chick is sitting here right here, pretending like she's this good person and like she's a queen. She's not a queen. Queen like what? Queen, a person who destroy a home, cause a mother to die. In my opinion, if she didn't intervene in their relationship, he would have still been married. And his wife would have never died. She left her, she go and cheat with a married man while she was married. And now, instead of his dad to protect his son and his wife, they help make people send hateful message and they don't say nothing. They don't stand up for nothing. And they say they're king and they're prince. And you don't stand up for the rightness, for right, because when we normally watch prince and kings on TV, we normally see them sweet and gentle and they always want to do good. But we have real life king and real life prince that see bullying going on and they don't say nothing. And people say they're good people. How can you have a king that don't stand up for his own son? That's ridiculous. So someone said, how is Meghan Markle expect to show everyone her home and her children? Like, come on. When you have haters, come on. Uh, I'm gonna do Meghan Markle video soon. Look at these people, huh?
For years from my friends who they asked for travel advice or food advice, and I would always share those things on Twitter and Instagram, but it just felt like it was time to really have a space to share all of those loves. So yes, I appreciate it. It's definitely more of a lifestyle site than a blog or just some other actress thing, as you know, as you were saying. So yes. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. It's only been 3 weeks, so it's really cool. I have been that go-to.
Yes. Can't wait for it.
Netflix. What did she cook? What's the best part of having her as a friend? Is it the chef?
I mean, I had my baby, and I think I was
Wow, chef lost a lot of weight.
like 2 months postpartum, and she texted me
She looked great. Very great.
and was like, "Do you want to be in my show?" And when you hang out with Meghan, you know the food is going to be good, and so it's just nice to have someone else be cooking for me. So, and I was like, "I'll come to Montecito and have you cook for me and go to your garden," and that's what we did.
I love that. Cooking is a love language.
I'd hopscotched the continents. I'd met hundreds of thousands of people. I'd crossed paths with a ludicrously large cross-section of the planet's 7 billion residents. For 32 years, I'd watched a conveyor belt of faces pass by, and only a handful ever made me look twice. This woman stopped the conveyor belt. This woman smashed the conveyor belt to bits. I'd never seen anyone so beautiful. Why should beauty feel like a punch in the throat? Does it have something to do with our innate human longing for order?
You know, when I listen to this, it made me think, like, you have a biracial lady, even though it doesn't matter about our color, but you have a woman that's going through a lot of like negative comment and people saying really bad things about her, and you have a white prince who's there, right there, you know, protecting her and, you know, like sticking by her no matter what, and that is so good. And then you look and like these black show that we have, and yes, there are many black men that stick by their black woman, but we don't really see that on TV. Not much. That doesn't really happen often. Normally, you see like black family breaking up, is either the single mom or the husband cheating and leave the mom or something, or this kind of ghetto. The black man have more than one girlfriend and this and that. We're tired of that. We don't want to see that on TV no more. We don't want that no more. And that's how you have a couple quit and call it king, because they don't want that neither. And Carlos King does not understand that. These people quit because they realize that if they stick on Carlos King's show, they're gonna have a failed married. Definitely. And I'm not saying it's because of Carlos King's show why like Melody and Martel break up. It was because of his stupidness, simple. But can you show real love on TV? Or can you show black man standing up for black women? We want that.
Isn't that what scientists say? And artists? That beauty is symmetry and therefore represents a relief from the chaos? Certainly my life to that point had been chaotic. I can't deny hungering for order, can't deny seeking a bit of beauty.
So beautiful. All right. So that is on Blue Sky. Now let me go over to X.
Dusty old castles and said, "This place is ghetto. You know what's nicer? My place. You know what's more delicious? My food. You know whose wardrobe is more elegant, refined, cute? Mine. I love that. They cannot stand it. So, of course, we hear the exact same kind of nasty things about her that we hear about Beyonce and that we heard about Kamala Harris. All this girl is doing is giving us a lifestyle show. The exact
And if you see, she says three names. Meghan Markle is an intelligent biracial woman, and they don't like her. Beyonce is one of the number one performer right now in entertainment. She's a black woman. They don't like her. And then we have, what's her name? I can't even pronounce her name good. Kamal, yeah. And they don't like her. And she was probably going to help the country change. Just look at the signs.
exact same way she gave us that lifestyle blog, The Tig. It's all she's doing. She's doing what she loves. And I love lifestyle content. I especially love Leos that create lifestyle content like Martha Stewart. I can't wait to see what Princess Meghan has cooked up for us. I'm going to cook everything that she cooks. If she has amazing outfits on, like usual, I try to find them. She is fun to me. That kind of content is fun to me. And since I am dedicated as a member of the 92% and a Black woman living in America who's taking the next 4 years off to having fun, I invite you to enjoy watching all of the haterade that she receives because everyone knows she was smarter than anyone else in any of those castles, more educated, more well traveled, more intellectual, more articulate, more wise, more loving, more fun, prettier, youthful. Ooh, they age in like spoiled milk over there in Buckingham Palace in Windsor. Can't wait to see the show. I am so excited. And just so y'all know, honestly, I used to live in the UK. I love the fact that we had a black princess. When she got married, I threw a black princess party. So girl, I got the hats. I put on my hat. I invited my friends over to watch that wedding. They can't stand how beautiful and elegant and refined and unbothered she is. Yeah. I want to see the house in Montecito. I want to see how she cooks. I want to see the way she lays things out, the way she decorates. I want to see what products she has created for us to enjoy. I cannot wait. Thank you, Meghan Markle, for being our BAP, our Black American princess. I can't wait to watch it. And haters just hate on. That's what y'all gonna do anyway.
Tell them again. Here we go.
We left Westminster Abbey, and then that was it. I had to go to the airport. We were racing to catch my flight. Or we were cutting it so close, but I wanted to get back home to Archie. Yeah. Changed. Unpinned the hat. Quickly took this green dress off.
Okay, we're not gonna go on that. Let's go. Listen.
the show that Meghan Markle is making. Let's just be real here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just call things the way they are.
Yeah.
You, the haters, you just bunch of jealous and racist people. You don't believe that a woman of color, a black woman, should live the life she has, should be who she is. You grew up wishing you'd be a princess one day. The beautiful red-headed man will look at you, and he didn't. And you know why he didn't? Because you represent everything that he dislikes. That's the truth. He would have never looked at you, looking at you. He would have never done that. And that's what you fail to understand. He would have never. She is everything that he was looking for, outside and inside.
Mm-hmm.
And this is killing you. Another thing who's killing you is that she did not bow down to that family. She did not consider them God because she knew and she knows her worth. You have an issue with that, and that's the reality. You don't hate her, you hate yourself because she represents everything, and I mean everything you wish, you dream about, that you will never, ever be and ever get. That's why you hate her so much. That's why you hate yourself so much. He says more about you than he says about her. She's accomplished in many ways, and you'll never be that. Deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
Go and see your shrink, and if it doesn't work, go and see an exorcist, because you have few demons that you need to get rid of. Otherwise, your miserable life will be just that, miserable.
Amen to that. Look at them, huh? Having people lift them up, to carry them around. Like, who do you think you are? And they sit down there, feel like they're so important. Like, wow, because of money. This is Prince William and his wife Kate. They could have said, no, 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 I don't want that. But no, they're happy to take it because they don't have no shame. Let them live up, oh God. This is 2025, guys. 2025. And this is in the 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, 30s. This shouldn't be going on in 2025. People pretending like I'm a doormat, so someone can just step on me because they say they're king. They give themselves the title that I'm a king, or I'm a prince, and I'm super rich, so I can step on you because you are poor or you don't have enough money.
To help mentor a woman who's mobilizing back into the work. Because I'm turning 40, I'm asking 40 friends to donate 40 minutes of their time to help mentor a woman who's mobilizing back into the workforce. Over 2 million women in the US alone and tens of millions around the world have lost their jobs due to COVID. And I think if we all do it and all commit 40 minutes to some sort of act of service, we can create a ripple effect. You in?
Yes, times 40. 40, 40, 40, and then 40 times I say yes. Is it okay if I still do it in the hat?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Thanks, friend.
Bye, friend.
Cheers.
See you at 50.
And okay, the reason I showed this video because when she did this video, everyone wanted to know why did she have this in her house. Why did she put this there? This because she want us to see it, or why was was that way, or what was this? People wanted to know every single thing that woman was doing, or what she had in her house. So why would she want to show her house again? And then let's see one more clip. Another clip before. What? Let me see this. I wanted to show Meghan when she talked about her dog. Before.
Keeps getting worse and worse because it now turns out that Republic have found out that one of Andrew's companies that he used to get cash into the UK from China was deliberately set up to disassociate that company from him. And how do we know that? We know that because Andrew has not used his real name. He's used the name of Andrew Inverness. The Earl of Inverness is a title that was given to him decades ago. And the address used for Andrew Inverness was not Andrew's real address. So we know he has deliberately tried to associate himself as a human being from the company that he controlled, which obviously in the UK, with quite heavy regulation from Companies House around who the directors of the company are, where they live, what their date of birth is, what their credit record is, etc., is a bit of a social faux pas, to say the least. I think this story is going to run and run. I don't think the police will do anything because we all know that the royal family are a business who do not operate within the confines of the law. And certainly that needs to change in 2025, along with a lot of other things. But I think we're going to...
What did I just say? Don't call me psychic. Don't call me that. I just see things for what it is, and I just say out, and it always come out true.
Find out more about Andrew, and probably Buckingham Palace will be pleased because the public will deal with the Andrew problem for them rather than them having to actually control their own organization, which they seem unable to do. More details will come out. Andrew's going to have a tough 2025. Comments are open, guys. Let me know what you think.
Okay. Let me see if I can find the video quickly. Okay, let me hear what she say.
American independent, strong woman who had her own career established as an actor and a philanthropist. She was already changing lives, and her fans loved her, so she really didn't need him. She was a multimillionaire. Maybe she did have some strategy evolved around meeting.
So,
Congratulations. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Congratulations. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
all right.
Okay, welcome. Thank you for your work. Thank you. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome. Okay, sure.
The thing is, he feel like he did something very important, and he feel like he did something good. But the way he looks so small, I don't even think he understand that. How stupid you look for refusing to shake a woman's hand. For what reason? What she have done to you? Nothing. Nothing at all. So you feel like you shame her? No, you don't shame her. You shame yourself. Like if I was your child, I would feel so embarrassed and like so small to have a dad like you that feel like you are so powerful because how you look. And look at him. Mm-mm.
Your warm welcome to Government House this evening, as well as for hosting me and Harry during our special time in New Zealand. We are proud to be able to join you tonight.
This is not what I'm looking for. Okay, I can't find it.
Hard. I'd get up at 4 o'clock and get my breakfast done. Just at dawn of day, I go to the field and we pick cotton.
Mr. and Mrs. Haywood Jenkins of Sharkey County, Mississippi, have, between them, picked cotton for over a century.
My boss man came along. He says, Mary Jane? I said, sir. I say, when you wash? I said, I washed last night. He said, I don't want you to do that no more. That's my agent, you know. He says, every Friday morning or Friday evening, you wash. And let all the children stay there with you until you get through. When you get through, then y'all can go back to field and wait. Now, the agents was mean, some of them. Some of them was mean. They want to whoop the colored people. And that time, the white man come along. He says, hey, but you ain't in the field yet? He just had started plowing. He said, yes, I've just not had to eat my dinner. God damn it, you ain't doing a goddamn thing. Says, God damn it, I ought to take this damn stick and frill the hell out you. He said, no, he said, if you frill the hell out of me, goddamn, I frill the hell out of you. It make me feel bad if I was under them, you know, how mean they was to treat us like that.
And that's what that man just trying to do to that lady, Camilla, or whatever her name is. That's what he trying to do. He's trying to like make her feel like she's nothing. I'm not trying to bring hate or anything like that. I want us all to get along, you know. It's a shame, like, people are still behaving like how these people who talk negative and are the big R to Meghan because of who she is. Because we know who she really is. But you ask why are they treating her that way, and obviously it's because of her skin. Okay, and that is it for me. Thank you guys for watching. Please like the video and subscribe as well. Thank you so much. And I'm going to my bed because it's over here. It's like 2 o'clock. I have to wake up in the morning to get my kids ready, and after school they go. So I need to go to my bed now. This is the only time I can only do video between 9 and these hours because they're, no noise, they're sleeping. And in the daytime when they're at school, I try to do other things. So it's very difficult to do it during the day. And then the nighttime is the only time I have. So that's the only reason why I can only come on at these hours. I try to come on sometime in the daytime if I can, but only at nighttime mainly I do try to come on. And sometimes if I can't come on, I will just put a couple videos together and edit it with AI and just post it still, just to continue putting video up on YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching, and please like the video as well. And I'm going to continue to bring out new content each and every day. Thank you so much.